Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clements. I'm from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clements. I record energy and people to fill. Okay, and this is our week ahead horoscope. We're gonna see what our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors want us to know for this week ahead. And you guys, this is a very magical week. Why? Because we have the full moon in Gemini. It's happening on Wednesdays, December 7th. This week, I did do a few videos about this. It's on YouTube. We have a pick a card and a podcast style breakdown with the transits and how they're going to be impacting the collective. So if you're interested in all of that information, make sure you check it out on YouTube, okay.com/Big Empress Energy. The link is in my bio. I'm live right now on YouTube and Instagram. Say what's up in the live if you are here, or if you're watching the replay, leave a comment, leave a B emoji, a purple heart. Yes, how are you guys feeling today? How are you guys feeling? This full moon is going to be very activated, very passionate, okay? And full moons are always emotional climaxes. And with this particular one, with that answering to the Mars retrograde, and we have all these Mars oppositions, it can be causing a lot of collective frustrations, tensions, everywhere. Okay, so make sure that you really spend some time grounding. For this full moon, I am going to be hosting a collective candle Reiki. This is a distance Reiki energy healing session. I go live the night of the full moon, so it's going to be Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 1 hour. I start off with the crystal sound bowls, then move into on-screen energy healing and finish it with a collective tarot reading. The next day, a Reiki report goes up, a message for each chakra, and a candle altar. So there's a lot going on with that, but our focus is going to be divine connection, okay? Because this is Gemini energy and Sagittarius energy, all forms of connections, relationships, love, communication, okay, to quell any frustrations, for balance, cleansing out our chakras, throat chakra upgrade, sacral chakra upgrade, okay, and focus. So if you're interested in that, you guys, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay? Also, this is my only account, this is my only page. I would never solicit you or DM you, so be mindful of that, you guys, and use discernment when you're on these social platforms. Okay, so you guys, congratulations as well to all of my Reiki students. This weekend I hosted Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. And I'm so grateful, and congratulations to all of my students for saying yes, for answering such amazing asking such amazing questions. Okay, we had such a great time. So you guys, I can't believe it, that was my 5th Reiki cohort this year. All right, wow. And next year we're going to be going into Reiki 3. So wow, thank you guys so much. Say congratulations to everybody in the live chat, in the comments. Shout out to all my students, my former students too. We're going to be doing a Reiki attunement for all of my students very soon. So keep your eyes out for that email. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling? This week we have a couple things happening, not only that full moon, which is going to be conjunct Mars retrograde. Okay, so this is a really intense, passionate full moon climax. Okay, really need to focus on protection, because with that Mars energy, people can just act out of impulse, out of frustration, out of pent up anger. Okay, and with it being a retrograde, someone's acting out of anger from something that happened in the past, like you're not over it, or you're revisiting something that you realize you thought you were over, but maybe you're not exactly over. This can also be channeled creatively, and I think that that's going to be the most useful way that we can work with this full moon is creativity and communication, using our words, using the power of tongue to speak beautiful, bountiful blessings over our lives, to see where we want to be in 6 weeks, in 6 months. Okay, that number 6 was really coming up for that pick a card. I mean, the card of the day earlier on Instagram. I have to post it still on YouTube as a short. But yeah, Be very mindful of your impulses, of anything that you do without thinking. You really want to slow down this week. You want to think twice before you say something. And there are going to be shocking communications. And Mercury is moving out of Sagittarius and into Capricorn, okay, as well. And so when Mercury moves into Capricorn, we're going to be having serious conversations and deliberations. People are really going to be very transparent on what they want, on their goals. And we're kind of raising the bars, raising the standards. People are going to be able to keep it real. So whatever people say to you this week, whatever is revealed to you this week, full moon's always illuminating and revealing something. Pay attention, because they're standing on that. Capricorn is a serious energy. Okay. So they mean that. What's up? I'm going to start by pulling some tarot cards and then oracle cards and stuff like that. This is a collective reading, okay? A collective reading for every single body. And then I'll go into some of the transits for this week, days to look out for. Okay. So you guys calling upon the masters, teachers, the loved ones of every single body watching this reading, Spirit. What does every single body need to know for this full moon in Gemini week ahead, Spirit? Making that Mars retrograde conjunction. What are some words of wisdom for clarity, for truth, for insights, for the highest and best good of every single body involved? Ashe. So this week, I'm actually seeing can be really great for healing. I'm seeing a lot of that healing energy coming through intuitively, healing maybe as well. Whew. Thought patterns, okay, bad habits, things like that. With that Mars energy. Woo! We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse here. Kind of giving a tough energy, kind of giving tension, realizing where you got yourself messed up, maybe where you've been playing it small, where you've been keeping yourself stuck by the things that you think, by the action that you don't take. This is also like self-harm, or ways that you harm yourself might be coming to light, or you're getting realizations on how you harm yourself, or you don't do what's best for you. Okay. 8 of Swords in the reverse is very much like you're stuck, but you're the only one keeping yourself there. And it has to do with your thoughts. Like you're not as stuck as you think. Woo! Yes, this is on the Reiki flyer, post, whatever you want to call it, the Lovers card. Okay. Because the Lovers represents Gemini, and we have that full moon in Gemini. Okay. And this is coming up as a challenge for us. So it could be challenging for us in love. Some of our love relationships may be feeling maybe stifling. Okay. Maybe projections, shadow work, gaslighting, all of those things. With that Lovers card, we may be needing to make a decision about how we're going to unstuck ourselves, how we're going to get things moving, how we're going to get things in motion. The Lovers card. Some of you guys here, someone that you could be in a relationship with could be going through issues or needing to make a decision too. Geminis are highlighted. Geminis are main character energy, Gemini placements. Woo! Wow, the communication. Knights always bring messages, right? And we have Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So these are 2 messengers coming in. This is a conversation that's coming up this week between you and somebody else, or maybe you're witnessing this conversation. Knight of Cups could also be spiritual conversations. So this could be us communicating with our spirit guides, our angels, and getting some directions. Like you have to make a move on it. Knight of Swords is about taking that action, is about having an idea and going for it. It's like one of the fastest moving knights. They're in the air. Okay, see, the Knight of Cups is chilling. It's emotionally stable, right? And then this Knight of Swords is just going. So you guys, we could be having very emotional conversations, critical conversations. People could be very, very critical and judgy this week. We could be us or other people. But with this, I feel like what I'm seeing is a couple of messages. One is if you're getting this download from the divine, if you're getting this download from spirit, taking action on it, Knight of Swords, with your thoughts, like I'm seeing someone giving themselves a pep talk, like I can do this, like I can go into this unknown territory, I can challenge myself, I can get to this next level, right? Because we're in Sagittarius season. So we're all about aiming higher, going somewhere that we never went before. Another way that this could come is that someone is very emotionally immature, Knight of Cups in the reverse, and then they say some things that, you know, maybe hurt you or that they don't mean, but they kind of do mean, right? This is like criticizing somebody, criticizing someone's sensitivities, their emotions, like someone who knows what to say to kind of like twist you, like to kind of get you to act out of character, right? So that's why we're really focusing on emotional regulation this week with this full moon on a Mars retrograde. Okay. This is violence. This is anger. This could be, and especially through conversation, communication, like someone saying the wrong thing and getting off your skin, and then it's pop, pop, pop. All right. Yikes. Page of Wands. So people are really prevalent this week. We have the Lovers card and 3 Court cards. This is a week focused around relationships and other people in our life. This could be conflict through that. When I'm seeing the Page of Wands, I see someone who is inspired to really follow their passions, right? That's that Mars retrograde. Also, children could be needing a lot of focus. The High Priestess, this is our intuition, that healing that I was talking about, purple energy. And the full moon in Gemini revealing something. The High Priestess is about things coming to light. And someone maybe even getting in the healing, like getting into healing their community, healing their families, getting into different healing modalities. The High Priestess, someone could be also dreaming of like, getting divine downloads in their dreams, dreaming about, you know, the moon or divine goddesses, like a woman's circle ritual, kind of like I'm seeing like women who run with the wolves. Judgment. This is what I was saying, you guys. I literally just said we are going to be, this is a week where judgment's going to be coming up. People are going to be hyper judgmental, or maybe you're going to be hyper judgmental, but judgment is coming up as our energy, as our collective energy. Judgment. Also, that's realization. That's a soul awakening. That's realizing that, you know, there's a shift that needs to be made. There's a choice. There's a decision that needs to be made, centered and grounded in love. And also that not only benefits myself, but benefits people around me. And it's something that is intuitive, that you're being intuitively led towards with that High Priestess energy. Some of you guys too could be getting readings, okay? Or you're getting readings in your dream. You're dreaming about readers. Judgment. Also, whenever I see judgment, I also want to say, like, we should be releasing ourselves from being too hypercritical or releasing perfectionism, thinking that things have to flow in a certain way in order to be effective. Having more compassion for yourself, for where you are right now, having compassion for other people, and seeing things from all sides. Judgment card, we're all going to be in a box someday. So what are you doing with your life right now? Because it could all be taken from you. And what would you say on Judgment Day? Making decisions based upon what you want to say on Judgment Day. Making decisions that will keep your heart light as a feather. Ooh. Then we have the 9 of Swords. So we have from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. So someone could also have a difficulty sleeping at night, having nightmares. You can't sleep. You have this regret. I'm seeing this, all of these swords also as like thought patterns, word thoughts, or things that people say to you that are sticking in you, like they're living in your mind rent free. Someone's like being woken up in the middle of the night, maybe around like 3 a.m. Somebody can't sleep because they're so judgmental. They're criticizing themselves so hard that they're thinking about things that maybe they're thinking about things that they should have said like in middle school to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're thinking about things from so long ago, but it's still like living in your mind. Page of Cups. So you guys, this is wild. We have Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So 2 pages, 2 swords. Pages are about an initiation, learning something new. But Page of Cups could also be very mature. So I just feel like this week people are going to be acting a little bit immature. They're going to be maybe calling you out your name, or you doing something else, or just something that provokes you, a thought pattern that provokes you to kind of act out a character or somebody else does. And then you have to deal with that. We have the Ace of Wands. So that's a seed, a new beginning. That's that Mars retrograde on a full moon in Gemini, because wands are fire energy. Mars is fire, right? And then we have 5 of Cups, sadness, okay, remorse, regret. This could be a very emotionally tough week. And some of this stuff is like not new things that are going to happen, but like things that we're repeating again, that we're regurgitating again, that we're reliving in some way, whether it's in our mind, in our dreams, or people like, you know, you had a fight with someone a while ago and then it's like resurfaces again because it was kind of brushed under the rug. 5 of Cups too, what I'm seeing is we need to focus on what you still have, the possibilities and the potential. 5s are about transformation, freedom, right? Changing things up through travel, surprise, shock. So don't be afraid to shock and surprise yourself. Don't be afraid to maybe do something out of the ordinary. That could be a way to get out of the rut. Like this Ace of Wands and this High Priestess, another message that's coming through that's less confrontational, right? And this is a really good message. You are getting a divine idea, again, from spirit, from your intuition, from your third eye, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clair anything, okay, aliens, all of them, right? You're getting these divine downloads to plant a seed, to take action on something, to like literally do it, to put some passion behind it, to put some, you know, a to-do list and scratch it off. Like you're getting an idea to do something, Ace of Wands. And this is going to be, I feel like, bringing you some sort of sweetness, some sort of joy. When we have this Ace of Wands too, some of you guys could be feeling very sensual as well, sexual energy, babe. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the badges. I truly appreciate it. Speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Thank you so much. We got key. Something critical happening this week. We're getting the keys to something. Star. Key to our dreams. One more. Oh, damn, they gave me like a lot more. Let's see what they saying. Okay, snake, anchor, man, ship. Okay. Oh, okay. So with this energy, we have key, star, and snake. So I feel like the key to following your dreams, the key to realizing your dreams, the key to manifesting your dreams is transformation, transmutation, change, snake, evolving. Okay. People could also see how maybe they've been deceiving themselves from chasing their own dreams, again, by their thought processes. Also, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys could have a man around you that could be a little bit untrustworthy here. Man and snake, a man acting in snaky ways, like snake in the grass, like doing a little bit deceptive things or not telling you everything or hiding something. Or a man could be with a shady woman. Anchor and ship. Someone needs to change up their routine, their daily routine, by going on a trip, by traveling. But ship is about traveling or going somewhere new, planning something new, or just general changes to your daily routine, changes to your habits could be the key to reaching your dreams. Again, that transformation. Don't let a man put fear into your plans. Thank you so much for the super chat, beloved. Speaking abundance into your life tempo. Someone said they painted a ship last night. Whoop. Mystery. I feel like a mystery is being revealed this week, though, with that full moon. You're going to see why something had to be the way it had to be. Cleansing your energy, cleansing your crib, fear, and sweetness. So after you clear out any energy, something that you need to always do is add sweetness, okay? Because sometimes you can also clean out the sweet energy, the good energy, the purification energy, right? So if you're ever cleansing yourself or cleansing your home, make sure you also add in that sweetness, okay? To kind of balance things out in a more welcoming way, a more comforting way. Some people could also be just craving sweets, all right? Or they need to go on a cleanse. You need to go on a cleanse, maybe a water cleanse, juice cleanse, a cleanse from too many sweets or sugars. And mystery and fear. People have a fear of the unknown. People have a fear of the unknown. But the opposite of that is kind of boring. If you know where you're going to go and you know you're already unsatisfied with that and you want to make progress, you have to kind of go into the fear of the unknown. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Take action on things that you've been sitting on, thinking about, right? Like follow your dreams with this full moon in Gemini. That's another way to take this frustration is like, you know what? I'm going to make a change. I'm actually going to do something about it. I'm going to take action on it. And we also had Neptune moving. Neptune is direct. So the fog is lifting. This week, we're going to be getting a lot of clarity. Okay. Lots of clarity on ourselves and apparently on others around us because we pulled like 4 core cards. So we're getting a lot of clarity through conversations, psychic impressions, and downloads. So pay attention. I need that. Woo! Yes! Oh my God, I love these. I haven't pulled from this deck in so long, but it was calling to me right before this live. And we got yes. Okay, so whatever you've been wondering on, and if you've been needing to make a decision, like the Lover's card is about making a decision. If you've been needing to make a decision, the answer is yes. It literally says on this card, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And we also have Tiki dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. And that's literally a Sagittarius motto. Dream big, aim higher. And Neptune is direct now. Neptune is our dreams. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. I love that. I love this deck. It's so magical. It's literally called Magical Mermaids. Magical Mermaids. Like, I don't really know. I forgot. I don't really know. I'm gonna try this new decky for more clarity. It's called Star Codes Astro. I've been having a difficulty talking. Have you guys been having difficulty talking? I think it's the Mars retrograde in Gemini. And Mars in Sagittarius. Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury in Sagittarius. Ooh, child. It's been a doozy. Because Mercury, it falls in Sagittarius. People just be saying the wildest. Okay. Oh, we got Sun, right? And the Sun is in Sagittarius. We have South Node. Okay, you guys are having difficulty talking too. So wild. Yeah, lots of throat chakra healing, definitely. So wild. We have South Node past. We have Vesta, Hearth. And look at that fire. Sag season. Let's do it at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio. That is so crazy because the South Node is in Scorpio. We were just releasing the past, right? During eclipse season, releasing the past. And Scorpio says investigate. Some people might be doing past life regressions or investigating into their path, doing some childhood healing, inner child healing, clearing away traumas from the past, investigating why you act in certain ways, seeing what your attachment is, attachment theory, and Sun, Source. So we're also going to be getting some clarity, right? Something that is coming to light. This could also be heightened energy, feeling more vitality, feeling like you have the motivation, and focusing on maybe your home as well and security within your home. I'm going to end, wait, no, I'm going to pull from the self-care oracle. Wow. Okay. Connect with your ancestors. Ancestors said, fix me a plate, change my water, add some flowers to the altar, connect with your ancestors. They could also be visiting you in your dreams. And then we also have read. So maybe you might want to turn off the telly and read a book this week. Some of you guys might be writing a book or you just got a new book. You were gifted a book. But it's Sagittarius season. We kind of have to be a little bit wiser. And then we have make a meal. So maybe you're craving something. The moon is in Taurus, honey. The moon is in Taurus, honey. Make a meal. Maybe make a meal for your ancestors. Get that good fat in you, avocado. And making a meal could also be a form of a meditation and a grounding and, you know, just nourishment, all around nourishment. So now I'm going to end with this deck. It's called Get Your Deck Out Oracle. I love this deck so much. I got it on Etsy. I go it on Etsy. Shout out to everybody live. Please like this video if you're on YouTube. It's an easy, free way to support the channel and others like it. You guys, Spirit is gassing us up. They're getting us ready for this full moon in Gemini where things is going to get crazy. Spirit said, remember yourself. Remember who you are. You are the dog's bollocks. It sounds a little dirty, but you are... No. You are the dog's bollocks. This says, I think you might need a cheerleader right now. You have no idea how effing amazing you are. Recognize your traits, your skills, your worth, you beautiful human you. Like, that is so beautiful. I kind of just want to hang it up right by like in my bathroom, just seeing it when I wake up and go to bed. I think you might need a cheerleader right now. You have no idea how effing amazing you are. Recognize your traits, your skills, your worth, you beautiful human you. Emphasis on human. Let me stop. Okay, you guys. So that was our week ahead horoscope. Just want you guys to know that we do have that full moon on Wednesday. So check out my podcast style astro tea on it. Okay, it's on YouTube. For the collective, you could listen to it while you make your meal, while you cooking your dishes. You know what I'm saying? You could listen to it, you could tap in. You're going to need to know what's happening, okay? And that is also going to be coming upon the heels of Mercury in Capricorn. And that Mercury Capricorn is going to be putting words to our goals and our long-term vision. And people are going to just be more stern with the way that they're talking. I'm not going to be going through all the transits that are happening, but I'm just letting you know a little bit of things. And then we also have Venus moving into Capricorn on Friday. Okay. So that's going to be, I feel like, really good for us financially, right? We're going to be maybe financially thinking about new ways that we can start to make money, long-term money as well, have our money making money for us. Some of us may also be needing to spend money on like your work, your businesses, or your elders, like your grandma, your grandpa, you know, them people, they might need you to cut them a little check too. And we're also having the Venus making a square to Jupiter. So with that, make sure you're not spending money that you don't need to be spending. Make sure that the money that you, and I talked about all of this stuff in that full moon in Gemini breakdown, because you might think you want to buy something, but then in a week, you're going to be like, oh, I really didn't need that. Like maybe it was a little bit too much. So be mindful of that, you guys. Saturday the 10th could be a really beautiful day because we are going to be having Jupiter in Pisces at 29 degrees. So it could be a little bit lucky, do something fun, plan a really good day for yourself, and maybe a day to kind of put something out into the world that you want to succeed, that you want to do good, that you want to take you to magical places. Okay, that could be really powerful Saturday. Okay. I'm also, guys, don't forget, we have the Divine Connection Collective Candle Reiki on Wednesday the 7th. So if you're interested in that collective candle Reiki for relationships and love, communication, throat chakra, sacral chakra, secure spot on my website, bigemepressenergyllc.com. Okay. And check out the pick a card and the astro team. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, all the things. Tell your friends, tell a friend, and tell a friend. And yeah, thank you guys. I will see you soon. I will see you definitely very soon. Bye for now.